There is a place on this earth often overlooked yet filled with ancient mysteries and breathtaking beauty: Sudan. Tucked away in the northeast corner of Africa, Sudan is a land that quietly holds some of humanity's oldest secrets, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look beyond the familiar. It's a land shaped by the mighty Nile, where the blue and white Niles meet in Khartoum, the nation's heart. This confluence is not just a meeting of rivers, but a merging of histories, cultures, and destinies that have shaped the region for thousands of years. The river flows north, a ribbon of life through golden sands, bearing witness to empires, pharaohs, and traders. Along its banks, stories of ancient kingdoms and bustling trade routes come alive, echoing through the desert winds. To travel through Sudan is to journey through time, peeling back layers of history that remain vibrantly alive today. Every step reveals a new chapter, from the grandeur of Nubian pyramids to the silent watch of forgotten temples. But Sudan is more than its past. It's a tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions. Here, ancient customs blend seamlessly with the rhythms of modern life, creating a society as diverse as its landscapes. Picture the aroma of roasting coffee, drifting through a village at dawn, inviting neighbors to gather and share stories. The beat of ancient drums pulses through the air, connecting generations and marking celebrations that have endured for centuries. And women in brightly colored tubes move gracefully through the streets, their garments a living canvas of Sudan's vibrant spirit. Here, a simple greeting can become a shared meal and a lasting friendship. Hospitality is not just a custom, but a way of life, offered generously to every guest. This is the Sudan I want you to know, a place that welcomes with open hearts and warm smiles, where every encounter is a chance to connect. Set aside what you think you know, walk among forgotten pyramids, and let the silence of the desert tell its own story. Listen to stories under a million stars, where the night sky stretches endlessly above, and every constellation has a legend. And meet the people who are Sudan's true treasure. Their warmth, resilience, and generosity will stay with you long after you leave. This is not just a trip. It's an exploration of the human spirit, a journey that will change the way you see the world. Let's discover the soul of Sudan together and uncover the wonders that await in this extraordinary land. Our journey begins in Nubia, a land of ancient mystery and stark beauty, where the golden sands stretch endlessly beneath a vast, cloudless sky. Here, the dramatic, steep-sided pyramids of Meroe rise from the desert, their dark silhouettes etched against the setting sun. These are not Egypt's pyramids, but the legacy of the Kingdom of Kush, rivals and rulers of Egypt's 25th dynasty, whose influence stretched far beyond the Nile. Walking among them, you stand in a royal cemetery for the Black Pharaohs, conquerors and restorers of Egyptian tradition, whose stories are carved into the very stones beneath your feet. The pyramids are smaller, steeper, and clustered together, creating a landscape both intimate and awe-inspiring, where every angle reveals a new secret. As the sun sets, their shadows stretch across the sand, a magical connection to a powerful past, evoking the spirits of those who once ruled here. Unlike Egypt's crowded sites, here you can wander alone, touching stones laid thousands of years ago, feeling the solitude and silence of the desert all around you. Peer into chapels with carvings of kings, queens, and ancient rituals, scenes that tell of a civilization's beliefs, triumphs, and mysteries. For centuries, these pyramids were hidden from the world, their secrets guarded by the desert, their stories nearly lost to time and shifting sands. Rediscovered in the 19th century, they suffered from treasure hunters, but today archaeologists work tirelessly to preserve them, piecing together the past. New tombs are uncovered, and the story of the Kushite kings and queens continues to unfold, revealing new insights with every discovery. The echoes of the Black Pharaohs endure, a testament to Sudan's remarkable heritage and the enduring spirit of Nubia. This is history you can feel beneath your feet, a living link to a forgotten empire, waiting to be rediscovered by those who seek its wonders. Before Meroe, the Kingdom of Kush thrived in Kerma, one of Africa's earliest urban centers. Its heart was the western Defufa, a massive mud brick temple rising from the plains, a center of worship and power. The people of Kerma were skilled warriors and master artisans, famed for their delicate eggshell-thin pottery. Their reddish-brown ceramics, polished to a shine, connect us to a culture that valued beauty and craftsmanship. Kush's legendary wealth was built on gold, controlling trade routes north to Egypt. At Jebel Barkal, Kushite kings built grand temples to Amun, rivaling Egypt's Karnak. The story of Kush reminds us that Africa's ancient history is deep and influential, with its own language and the mysterious Meroitic script. Their monuments and art reveal a civilization of power, faith, and enduring identity. To learn about Kush is to expand your view of the ancient world. Sudan's legacy is one of gold, power, and a history still being uncovered. To truly know Sudan, you must taste it. Because here, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of life and togetherness. Meals are shared and community is at the heart of every gathering, whether in a bustling city or a quiet village. Foul Madame's, a rich and hearty fava bean stew, is a breakfast staple that brings families together at dawn. Kisra, a tangy sorghum pancake, is cooked fresh on a griddle and served warm, perfect for scooping up stews and sauces. These foods are eaten together by hand, a gesture that deepens bonds and honors tradition. In the vibrant Souk Omdurman, the heart of Sudanese commerce and culture, spices, dates, and hibiscus fill the air with color and aroma. The market sounds, vendors calling out, children playing, laughter echoing, and the clang of a blacksmith's hammer bring daily life alive, weaving a tapestry of energy and tradition. Music and dance pulse through Sudanese culture, uniting people in joy and celebration, from soulful jazz drifting through Khartoum's lively cafes to ancient drumming and ritual wrestling in the Nuba Mountains, where music and movement are inseparable. Wrestling here is more than sport, it's a ritual, accompanied by powerful rhythms that echo through generations and tell stories of strength. The Sudanese coffee ceremony, jabana, is a cherished tradition, a slow, communal art, roasting, grinding, and preparing spiced coffee with care and patience. The aroma fills the room as friends and family gather to share each cup, savoring every sip. To be invited for jabana is a sign of respect and friendship, a gesture that welcomes you into the heart of Sudanese life. It's a time to slow down, connect, and experience the warmth and generosity that define Sudanese hospitality. Every meal, every song, every cup of coffee is an invitation to belong, to share in the country's rich traditions. Sudan's open hands and open hearts make every guest feel at home. Sudan's flavors and rhythms are the heartbeat of its culture, pulsing through every street and home. Here, hospitality isn't just a custom, it's a way of life, and everyone is welcome at the table. Sudan's soul is found in its crafts, expressions of identity, history, and skill. Along the Nile, potters shape river silt into elegant jugs and iconic jabana coffee pots, each piece unique. Weaving thrives, especially in the vibrant toub, the flowing garment of Sudanese women, and the white jalabiya worn by men. Leather workers and metal workers create bags, sandals, jewelry, and swords, often adorned with ancient motifs. Watching artisans at work is a humbling reminder of the value of patience and tradition. These crafts are more than souvenirs. They sustain communities and preserve culture. Buying a handmade basket or bracelet supports artisans and connects you to Sudan's living heritage. Each object carries the spirit and resilience of its maker. The Nile is Sudan's lifeblood, a source of life, transport, and tranquility. In Khartoum, the blue and white Niles meet, flowing side by side before merging. Northward, the river creates a fertile oasis lined with mango trees, date palms, and villages. Life here moves with the river's rhythm. Farmers, fishermen, and children all depend on its bounty. A sunset boat trip reveals the Nile's beauty orange and pink skies reflected in calm waters, broken only by the call to prayer. The river's power is evident in its cataracts and the dams that generate electricity for the nation. The Nile is both gentle provider and formidable force, shaping Sudan's landscape and history. It nurtures civilizations and connects past to present. To follow the Nile is to witness the heart of Sudan. Here, the river's story is the story of the people. Beyond the Nile, Sudan's soul lies in its deserts, vast, silent, and breathtaking. The Nubian desert, part of the Sahara, is a world of gold dunes, rocky plains, and endless sky. Look closely and you'll find life acacia trees, desert fox tracks, and hidden oases. The Bayuda Desert's volcanic craters and black rocks create a lunar landscape, while sand dunes sculpted by wind offer unforgettable vistas. Oases, where water brings life, have long been havens for camel caravans and travelers. The desert hides archaeological treasures, temples, pyramids, and ancient rock carvings of giraffes and elephants. These petroglyphs reveal a time when the desert was green and teeming with wildlife. The silence and vastness inspire awe and respect. The desert preserves secrets in its dry air, connecting us to ancient earth. To venture here is to find wonder and a deep sense of history. Sudan's deserts are landscapes of mystery and revelation. Sudan's greatest treasure is its people, their warmth, resilience, and generosity. Hospitality is a way of life. Strangers are welcomed as honored guests, often with sweet, minty tea and open hearts. Even in hardship, Sudanese people share what little they have, forging connections that last. Their resilience shines through challenges, conflict, instability, and economic hardship, yet hope and joy endure. Community is strong, neighbors support each other, and kindness is given freely. Children play football in dusty streets. Artisans take pride in their work, and faith sustains families. Visitors are not just observers, but are welcomed into the fabric of daily life. Sudan's spirit is as enduring as its ancient pyramids. The people's warmth leaves a lasting impression, teaching lessons in grace and generosity. Here, the human heart is the true wonder. Sudan's story is one of hope, connection, and enduring spirit. Our journey through Sudan's wonders draws to a close. We've walked among pyramids, tasted shared meals, followed the Nile, and ventured into the desert. Sudan is more than headlines. It's a place of beauty, history, and profound human warmth. It captures your imagination and your heart, leaving an indelible mark. Look beyond the news. See Sudan as a treasure chest of culture and adventure. Here you can explore places few outsiders have seen and make genuine connections. Supporting local artisans and communities helps preserve Sudan's heritage and living culture. Let this be the beginning of your own journey. Read about Kush, listen to Sudanese music, seek out its stories. And if you can, visit with an open heart and curious mind. Sudan will welcome you with open arms and share its secrets. You'll return home with memories and a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. The adventure doesn't end here. It's yours to continue. Sudan awaits, ready to change the way you see the world.